You faced Dustin Poirier in your last fight in Vegas. That was one of the best fights of 2020. How do you think this rematch goes between him and Conor?
I feel like it's not going to go like the first fight. I feel like it's not going to be a early stoppage like their first contest. I feel like Dustin Poirier is a completely different fighter at this weight class. I feel like he's one of the bigger guys, definitely one of the most durable, one of the fittest, which matches up well with Conor, you know, whose energy systems have, because he uses so much energy trying to knock his opponents out, he definitely does, his energy does wane at some points throughout the fight, whereas Poirier's does not. So I feel like they match up incredibly well. I don't feel like it's going to be an early knockout like everyone says. Like Conor's been saying, I feel like we're going to see a 5-round battle.
Because if you know anything about Dustin Poirier, you know that he thrives in the battle. He relishes the challenge of being in the deep waters, of being cut up and bleeding and beaten down, because that's where he really pulls something out of himself and becomes that champion that is Dustin Poirier. Conor has got some of the most precise, most powerful hands in the division. He can put away anybody with the right punch. So in the first 2 rounds, if Dustin can evade that left hand, we're going to see a very interesting fight late in the second, third, fourth, and fifth round. I think that's where Dustin Poirier can take over if the fight continues in that direction. So we'll see. I think either of those scenarios could be probable. Either way, they're both going to be entertaining, and I'm going to get my win. I'm going to shower up real quick, do my quick media, and hopefully be out to watch the main event and possibly watch my next opponent.